punishment handed down today to a man who admitted to killing an Edmond teen.
The 2016 murder of Kylie Malloy went unsolved for nearly a decade until last year when Joseph Beck confessed to a trooper on the side of I-40 saying he was the killer. News 4's John Hayes was in the courtroom when Malloy's family learned Beck will spend the rest of his life in prison.
John, this must have been very emotional for everyone.
Yeah, it really just tears your heart apart. It would be no stretch to say Kylie's family verbally tore Beck apart in court today for what he admitted to taking from them so many years ago. Prosecutors say the phrase, "if I can't have you, no one can," sums up what brought everyone there.
I believe she got justice today, finally. It's been 9 years, almost.
Ciara Kofor clearly emotional after learning her niece's killer, Joseph Beck, will never go free.
I just think it was diabolical.
Kylie Malloy was 19 in 2016 when Beck admitted to coming over to her apartment as a then family friend before attempting to have sex with her, and then brutally killing her when she denied his advances. They're facts no one may have ever known had a state trooper not spotted Beck on the side of I-40 last year. In court, his attorney said he was battling mental health issues, dealing with guilt, and planned to kill himself. Instead, he confessed to killing Kylie. Several minutes of the confession were played in court Wednesday. In one clip, I could hear Beck say, "I was in control of my mind." In another clip, Beck describes in detail how he killed Kylie.
He just was not a good person at all.
No visible remorse from Beck in court Wednesday as Kylie's family pleaded with a judge to lock him away forever.
She was the most happiest person I think I've ever met in my life.
I spoke with Kylie's dad, Johnny, last year. He called her his smiley girl. He was the first to share his statement in court, calling Kylie the light of his life, further adding, "The grief I feel will never subside." Kylie's sister saying, "We were supposed to grow old together. I'm haunted. What you did not just end a life, it devastated thousands."
Mr. Beck, are you sorry about what you did?
Not much from Beck as he was led out of the courtroom in chains. His attorney argued for a review in 1 year, saying Beck suffered trauma when his dad died in 2013. He's mentally ill, has no criminal history, and was willing, eventually, to take responsibility for the crime. The judge granted that.
We hope after today that we can all start moving forward and living life, because that's what she would want us to do.
Now, we did learn in court Beck wrote a statement, submitted that statement to the judge, but it wasn't read aloud today. In court, Beck said he had nothing to say outside of that statement. His review is scheduled for next summer. He is not eligible for parole.